You made me feel really comfortable. I was really nervous. I'm like, oh, he cute or whatever. I'm like, okay, nice conversation.
Oh, I think you're beautiful too.
Thank you.
You notice in that interaction, he's like, oh, so you think I'm cute? She's like, yeah. Like she's salivating at the mouth. Don't put yourself in that position because that lets you know that you like him more than he likes you.
I'm Kendra G, and this is Dating Download, where singles from different generations get real about modern dating.
And when my eggs cracked and my last name dropped.
We're gonna break it down, but in the end, there's one question that matters most. Was the connection worth a download, or is
Saying
it
that out
time
loud is
to
crazy,
delete?
man.
Hopefully, we can see each other again.
Let's get into it. What's going on, everyone? I'm about to get into it with Alicia. She's a young, career-driven woman who is ready to have her eggs cracked and her last name.
Hey guys, y'all let me know, would y'all smack this? Would y'all smack Kendra G?
I ain't never had that ever happen to me. I'm trying to see what that be like right there. Look, be that time.
Welcome, Alicia. Come on out here, girl. Hey, Alicia, you look cute.
Wait, she's 35, content producer. Ain't the last one a content producer? Considers herself one of one. You don't need a passport to date her. Typical, man, typical. You ain't saying nothing.
Beautiful, Kendra.
Yes. I like the pony.
That was a little slick back.
35.
Listen, so before we get into the blind date we set you up with, let me just get more into Alicia. Now, how old are you?
I'm 35.
35. Do you have any kids?
No kids.
Never
That's
married?
good.
Never married.
Okay, is that something
That's
that you
good.
desire?
It is.
How are we feeling right now about that?
Dating here is shaky, so I'm hoping the dates, he liked me, I liked him, and maybe we got a match.
Okay, so when you say the days are shaky, what's been some of your experience of the shakiness?
Just the inconsistencies. People, they show up one way, and as you get to know them, things change. Like, oh, I never said I wanted to have kids, or, my finances are not together. You just start finding out more things, and it's just like, can you just be your authentic self and be real? And it's just hard.
Yeah. What do you think about dating in LA overall?
The whole state is just not a good place to date.
So my media career, you're also in media, it's taking me so many places, right? And now, like you, I'm in LA. And one thing I say is, it's the land of the BBs. Broke and beautiful, child. It's broke and beautiful girls everywhere. You turn your mindset. So I feel like I can understand why the challenge is so hard in LA because there's so many women who are attractive for the men to choose from.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very valid, but, I'm one-on-one.
Woo, woo, woo.
What that supposed to mean, though?
Right here, so, just
How you a dime?
They just need to get it together.
Okay, so what makes you one-on-one? What makes you one-on-one?
I'm young, I'm ambitious.
Okay.
You're not young. Stop. You're not young. We're not going to let you get that off. You're not young. What are you talking about? You're a grown woman. You're 35. That'd be the problem with a lot of y'all women, man. Y'all be thinking y'all young and you're not. It's okay to be an adult. It's okay to be mature. You know what I mean? It's okay to be a grown woman, a big mama.
First and finest.
Okay. What school did you go to?
Virginia State University.
Okay. Let me ask you this, though. Would you relocate for love?
Yes.
Okay.
I need to be engaged first.
Okay.
I'm not just going to just up and move for the potential of a relationship just because things are going good. I need to be locked in.
Okay. Does one-on-one have a money requirement?
Okay.
Yeah, I want someone that is financially in a good place. Like, I want
What that
someone that
mean?
makes more than me. I'm looking for a provider.
How much you
I
making?
bring a lot to the table, but you need to be.
See, this is the
have your
problem
own.
with women
How much you
today.
making?
Y'all too expensive. So could he make $60,000?
No, because that's less than what I make.
Can you make-
How much you
be
making?
struggling in LA.
Well, I just said you might have to relocate. Okay, so can he make $70,000?
We need to get to closer to 100K.
Okay, so we'll
Here
get
we
to
go with
closer
this
to
shit.
100.
Let me tell you something. God, I hate niggas.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I hope you really are one-on-one because you're gonna have to be, because when you get to that
Y'all
category,
be
you
saying
up
the
against
same
100,000 women.
Bring them on.
Ooh,
Bring it on.
I love the confidence. Well, with that being said, we put you on a blind date with Brandon, and let's see how that date went.
Okay, let's see.
What y'all think about her, man?
I'm Brandon. These are for
Alicia,
you.
look kinda
thank
tall,
you so
too.
much. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure.
No cakes. No cakes. No cakes for sale today. No cakes. That's tough, y'all. That's tough. I feel like this, man. I'm going to just say this, and I know I'm going to alienate some women out there, but this is just my preference. This is my opinion. Okay? When you that tall, when when you a stallion, when you tall, gotta have some cakes. Gotta have some cakes. We need some Debbie's, man. We need some Debbie cakes, man. We need some Debbie cakes. You can't be that tall and you ain't got no, you know what I mean? Come on, man.
So when I seen that he had flowers, I thought that was really sweet and very intentional. So I'm like, okay, he's serious.
How you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Moving the chair out.
When I first
Chivalry.
saw him, we cute. It's fine. Okay, they did good. So definitely my type. I love a dark-skinned chocolate man. When it comes to like dating and relationships, like what do you feel like you're looking for?
Like long term, I definitely want to get married. Like I want to have kids, but I think, you know, it's important to be friends, like best friends, hopefully.
Yeah.
Like so you can just enjoy each other's company. You know, I don't typically rush into things. I like to like literally get to know a person, like, you know, do a lot of vetting, because there's like a 50% divorce rate in America, and like the 50% that's still together, that don't mean they happy. You know what I'm saying? So I would cut that in half. So I'm saying like 1 out of 4 couples is actually like probably into each other. So I'm trying to be that one. How about yourself?
That's what's up,
I
bro.
want my eggs cracked and my last name dropped.
Okay.
I want to be married and I want to be a wife and I want to have children. But I feel like
But you said eggs crack first, though, so that means you really want to have kids first. Is that what I'm hearing, y'all? It sounds like she really want to have kids first. You want to have kids out of wedlock.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
you got to meet the right person. Y'all got to be aligned because, you know, some people could say like they want certain things and then you get to know them and it's just like, well, you told me you wanted this, but you don't really want that. So definitely want those things too.
So what are your non-negotiables or deal breakers when it comes to relationship or dating?
Just not having a relationship with God. Like if you're not a believer, I love God.
Okay.
You don't love God? Like, what's wrong with you? I can't talk to you. And just like someone that's fun. Like, you got a passport? Like, you need to have a passport to date me. I know that's like very simple, but it's like I need someone that's open-minded, that has been out of their hometown or even out of the U.S. Like, I just need someone that wants to do more.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that.
Well,
and she got
it was
long
a
arms.
pleasure meeting you. You are amazing. I've never been on a blind date before, first time, and it was fun. Hopefully, you know, we can see each other again.
Yeah, I'm down with that. I'm down with that. Yeah, you made me feel really comfortable. I was really nervous. And I'm like, oh, he cute or whatever. I'm like, okay, it's a nice conversation.
Oh, I think you're beautiful too.
Thank you.
That's how you do it.
Tall, dark, and handsome Brandon. Okay, so you said it, but what was your first impression when you saw Brandon?
I just thought he was very attractive, very clean cut. I was just like, okay, nice teeth. I just thought he was really nice
And
looking.
he brought you flowers.
I just think like the flowers was just, even though like it's something simple, to me it's like really big.
Okay.
But it just really made me feel like, oh, he really here for me.
Right. Now this was a date we set you up with. Before Brandon, when was your last date?
It's been a minute. I can't even think. It might have been sometime last year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now you even told him you want your eggs cracked and your last name dropped. So how soon are we trying to make this scrambled egg wedding happen?
I mean, I'm not in a rush, but I mean, I'm 35. You know, the closer you get to 40, it's already given geriatric pregnancy.
Have you frozen your eggs?
No.
I tell all women who are especially career driven to look into it, because you are right. The older you get, it can be more difficult.
She said, put them hoes in the freezer.
In order to have more options at a later date.
Put them in the freezer.
Listen, if you buying bags, you already saying you're going on trips. I'm about to get into that.
Yeah.
You could definitely look into freezing your eggs. But let me get into the trips.
Okay.
Why the man gotta have a passport to date you, girl?
I go out the country at least 2 to 3 times a year. And so I don't want, you know, people that are just not interested in traveling, seeing more, waiting. I don't need you to wait till you're 50 to go out the country. Like I want somebody that wants to go now. I just think like, you know, people that don't leave their hometown or the home state, they have like that small mind mentality. And that's just.
I'm gonna agree with her on this one, y'all. We only get a finite amount of time on this earth. And you wanna waste all your time being in the same state, in the same city for the rest of your life? When there's so many beautiful places out there, there's so many places that you could travel and see things, you know what I mean? Man, I got people in my family that have passed away and they never seen anything outside of their city. They've never went outside of their state. That's crazy to me. But since you made it this far in the video, make sure you smash that like button and go ahead and subscribe. Help a brother out. And hey, man, go ahead and hype the video because they let your boy free. You can hype my video now. You can go ahead and hype my video. See, you couldn't do that before, but you could do that now.
My partner needs to be ambitious and adventurous, and I feel like let's go to Mexico.
Have you ever gone on a trip with a guy out the country?
I have.
Okay.
I have went
How did that go?
It was good. It was a good time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's go back. Are you open-minded to maybe adjusting certain things? Because the guy you described, he's not an average guy.
Yeah.
You know, he makes $100,000. He's dark-skinned. He has a passport. That means he don't owe no back child support. You know what I'm saying? That means he ain't did no crime in his lifetime. And the unfortunate thing is there's just so many women saying those things out loud. I'm not saying lower your standards 1,000% to the floor, but maybe you meet a great guy and he doesn't travel, but you do that with your girlfriend, right? Like the most, that's, girl, you can't even receive that, child.
I'm listening. Let me listen.
Okay,
let me listen.
The body language always speaks. So if you meet this good guy, but he just doesn't want to go to Italy, that's a no?
Well, why would you not want to go to Italy?
Maybe he can't afford it. Maybe that's not his thing. Maybe he likes to be local.
You know what? I'm open to someone that can travel locally. You know, okay, maybe you a Miami bro. I don't know. I'm open to it, but I just know what I prefer. So when I go out the country and I'm in Ghana for Dirty December and I'm in Mexico and I'm in all these places, like, you should just know that about me. Like, Alicia travels, she's gonna continue to travel.
Right. Well, let's go back to Brandon.
Okay.
Now, I want to find out, you decided to download. So you want to go on another date with Brandon.
I do.
Okay, so we're going to see what Brandon said. What do you think Brandon said? Do you think he downloaded or did he delete?
I think he downloaded. I think
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think he downloaded too. I don't really see anything wrong with what she said so far. I mean, the only thing that was really like a little red flaggish was just how she was like, "Oh, I'm ready to get my eggs cracked and I'm ready to." Like, okay, let's slow down, man. We don't even know if we want to be with you in the future. Like, I don't know if I really want you like that. But other than that, she seems real nice. She seems like she's easy to get along. She might be a little annoying, but you know, I don't really see anything bad. I think it just comes down to physical attraction for her. You know, are you attracted to her? But she seems like a pretty good woman. So let's see if he downloaded. I think he did download though. I think he went on and downloaded.
vibes. I feel like, you know, what we should want to get to know each other more, but you know, whatever he says, we'll see.
Because he's also open. He doesn't have any kids. Is that important to you?
Yeah, I want my first child to be my partner's first child.
So
better hurry up. 35.
100K.
Hurry up.
Passport, chocolate, dark skin, bring you flowers. Okay, so Brandon's scoring pretty high.
Yeah.
Okay, he's scoring really high.
Yeah.
Let's see if Brandon feels the same way.
You know, God is good. I wish Alicia all the best, but like, you know, I just know what I want right now. And, you know, unfortunately, you know, she's cool though. We can hang out. We could be friends. We could be best friends. But like, nah, I'm good.
So he decided
Damn, this nigga said, nah, I'm good. What y'all think it is? Y'all let me know in the comments. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I think it's the physical attraction. And she's not an unattractive woman. I don't want y'all to take that away from what I'm saying, like I'm getting on her. Not unattractive. She's definitely an attractive woman. But this is another thing. This is a secret to y'all ladies out there. If you find a man attractive, right, so much so that on the first date you mention that, the man should always compliment first. The man should always compliment first because that shows that he's interested in you. That shows that he wants to be with you. If you as the woman, if you compliment the man first and then he counters the compliment by giving you another compliment, he's letting you know that he really don't like you like that. He really don't like you like that, but he's being nice in this moment. And that's exactly what he did. I found that very interesting that she came out and said that about him, but he had to counter it because he never really complimented her. That's tough.
How does that make you feel?
I mean, it's just one of those things. I'm not gonna be for everybody, but the person that I'm right for, he gonna have to find me.
That's right. And I think that's the way to look at it, right?
Yeah.
You know, because at the end of the day, it has to be a match. Like, the guy has to feel about you the way you feel about you.
Yeah.
I love your confidence. I think you have to stand in your confidence. But I think the aesthetic
like
that he
coping to me.
came with was first thing. And I think attraction is big on both ends.
Yeah.
But sometimes we're looking at a man
She
that
look
might
hurt.
deem us invisible. You know, and how much time do we want to waiting on a man who's not even thinking about us back, right?
Yeah.
So before we go, are there any standards you're willing to adjust?
I mean, like I said, I'm open.
Okay.
I mean, the passport traveling is something that's really near and dear
So
to
that's
my heart.
non-negotiable. Okay, going back to him, I'm gonna sit there for a second. You find a man, what is the finances? If you guys go on a trip, is he paying for both of y'all?
I think like he's gonna pay for things and I'm gonna pay for things. Like just for, you know, the person I told you I went out the country with, like he did book the flight, he had the hotel, but I paid for dinner, like I paid for transportation.
Now, was that a relationship or a situationship?
It was a situation.
Okay, well, I'm so happy we done got here. Okay, so situationship. So this is why I'm on record saying why I don't like situationships. Because you hold a situationship to a relationship standard. And a situationship, so you had a good time for the weekend, so why couldn't it grow into a relationship?
With us, we've been on and off for a couple years.
So why are you allowing a man to have you on and off for a couple of years? I thought you were the one. I thought you were 101. 101 doesn't let nobody have her on and off for a couple of years.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You know, as you grow, you know, this is somebody I met when I was younger, in my 20s. So as I've grown, lived in different states, mature, you know, I know what I want and what I don't want. And so when we went on the trip, you know, I was like, maybe this could lead into something. We spent some more time together and it just wasn't going anywhere. Like, as my age, I don't have time to wait to see what the potential is, what it could be, you know.
Wait. I thought you was young, though. I thought you was young. I thought you told us that you was young. This is why you 101. What happened? What happened? You told us you were young. Now you saying you ain't got time. Either you young and you got time, or you know your ass ain't young and you ain't got no time. So stop the cap, man. You not young.
I'm gonna date and find the right person for me, make sure they match with me and we align. So, girl, you know, I got you. I'm with you when you're right. I'm with you when you're right.
This is the thing why situationship. Let me ask you this. If he got it together, you would be in a relationship with him?
No.
You wouldn't?
No.
So you just enjoy having...
And it's not that I just enjoy having fun, but again, we have a history together.
Okay.
So and it's been some long distance. So, you know, where we're at currently, we're not a match. And that's okay. You outgrow some people, you outgrow situationships. I'm not looking for
How many years?
It's been like 6.
What?
Okay, 6 years and never in a committed relationship. Here's the deal.
That's tough. That's a lot of time.
I stand on this. If you really want a committed relationship, don't have sex until you get that part first. Okay. Because you have to learn your relationship pool and your situationship pool. And the situationship only works in the benefit of the person who does not want a relationship. And men right now, this is why a lot of men won't get it together, because women are not requiring it. You're getting babies, you're getting weekend sex, you're getting me as a therapist, and I don't get no title. I can't build a house or a home with you, and I can't blame anybody but the woman in the mirror because I agreed to it. So when we have the situationship and now you're ready for a relationship, you're putting this in a category of a requirement. A passport, he travels, but you've never experienced that in a committed relationship. But that is a requirement. So what happens is, that's money. Like, this is just what happens. When we say things like that, we're getting into a certain tax bracket. And when you get into the certain tax bracket, these men have so many women to choose from. And it's so difficult at times for them to hone in on one. But you say you want a one, so you're not gonna have that problem, okay? Listen, I am wishing you the best.
Thank you.
I want you to keep
Good luck. It's getting spooky out here, man. It's getting real spooky. But look, if you made it this far in the video, that means you enjoyed this video. So make sure you go ahead and smash that like button. Go ahead and subscribe. Help a brother out.
Now don't be a Negro, be my nigga. All right, help me out.
But before you get up out of here, check out this clip.
To look at the brighter side of things, on a positive note, she gonna be bigger than Kim K, man. Twitter the only platform that can really show that shit, so yeah, thank God for that, right?
Thank God for that, right? Really, bro? You're pimping your sister out. So you know what you gotta do. Take y'all ass over there and go check out that video. But other than that, I'll see y'all on the next one. I'm out.
I likes to get my dick sucked while I'm getting high. Make a deep throat, the mouth never get dry. I say, who pussy is this? She say $. Who pussy is this? She say $sign. She stripping, still got a 9 to 5. Say that she mine, but that's a lie. These hoes will tell you anything. She want the money.